of 700 euros. So the prices, they are given in euros and then you have to convert to rands. So I'll try to make sure that I convert for you guys, right? So the first amount that I paid was the 700 euros for my deposit, right? So 700 euros was 13,300 rand. So I paid a deposit in order for me to get a date for my surgery. So after I got a date for my surgery, I now went on cheap flights to go and book flights. So one mistake that I did was I booked economy for both my flights, because when you are traveling, you can travel with economy, and then when you're coming back, if you want to be more comfortable, you can book business class. So what I did was to book economy for both my flights, and then I was going to upgrade when I'm coming back, right? Biggest mistake of my life, because by the time I wanted to upgrade to business class coming back, all the business class seats were sold out, literally. So my flights, I booked with Qatar Airways. The Qatar Airways flights connects in Doha, and then Doha to Istanbul. So I chose to book with Qatar because it was less, it was lesser, you know, but there is a straight flight with Turkish airline, or you can use Emirates, but Emirates connects in Dubai. So you'll fly to South Africa to Dubai, Dubai to Turkey, but Qatar Airways was like the least expensive. So I was like, okay, even if I upgrade to business class, it's not going to be that much. So I think my flights cost about 7,000 rand. Yeah, they were like 7,000 rand. So if you want to book your flights, go on cheap flights or use any other websites that you think is best for you. But cheap flights compares all the flights for you, so that one is easy and out of the way. So when it comes to my surgery, right, I did a liposuction. I went on to add a high definition on my liposuction. If you can guys see on my pictures or like my videos, I'll try and attach a video here. I have like this sculptured stomach. It's not like a six-pack, but my stomach is like sculptured. I have that nice V, you see? So that is called high definition liposuction. And then I also added J plasma. J plasma is when they tighten the skin from inside, you get. And then I also did a BBL where they will take all of this fat from my stomach and then they will give me this nice shape that I want. So they added the fat around my hips and my buttocks. And then I also, so on the day of the consultation, I also added inner thigh lipo. So inner thigh lipo is when they also take fat from your thighs, because I was getting so thick and my thighs were like shredding against each other, and sometimes it's not nice, it's a little bit uncomfortable. So upon my consultation, the doctor told me that let me just also add inner thigh lipo, it's going to be like better for me, right? So I also added inner thigh lipo, and then I think those are the procedures that I did. So let me try and go on my invoice, and then I will let you guys know of the prices. So 1 times lipo plus BBL, that is 7,000 euros. So for the 7,000 euros, let me just change it for you guys. 7,000 euros is 133,000 rand, right? So that's for the BBL and the lipo. And then we go on to the J plasma. The J plasma is 1,000